Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the castle at CCBC Essex. It is a battle of the CCBCs as the CCBC Essex Knights going up against the Community College of Beaver County. Have the national anthem and starting lineups in just a moment, and then we'll give you the rundown on these two teams. And back up to the broadcast booth. Aaron Thomas bringing you the action as we get closer and closer to tip-off. The Knights welcoming in the new year and welcoming in a new challenge in front of them, as just how many more games and how many more weeks in front of them before we get to March. Coach Cini, I'm sure, preaching to his team and preaching to his coaching staff. Let's figure out a way to put our best foot forward right here, right now. Game number 1 in the new year. And an opportunity to start a hot streak that could lead us to a 3rd straight trip to the Final Four. That's the goal. Finish up the regular season strong and punch a ticket to the big tournament. And when it's one and done, anything is possible. The Knights come into this contest with a 9-5 record. Beaver County on the other end, 2-9 is their record. Some common opponents between the two teams, Hartford and Frederick, both losses for Beaver County. Wins for the Knights, as we see a quick 3 from Middleton. Pacheco getting the offensive board and creating another opportunity for the Knights. Get the scoring started early. Walker with the quick trigger. Two quick threes to start the game. Powell with the quick interception, and Walker's got 5 in a row. It's 5 unanswered to start for the Knights in the first 30 seconds. Good job by the press for the Knights, working the Titans into the corner. Titans smartly regroup, work their way into a nice spot, got into the painted area, thought a foul was coming, and instead the whistle for the walk. Knights, an opportunity to build on their lead. Continue the run. It's 5 unanswered for them in the first minute. Nice ball fake from Powell. Walker Pacheco, another offensive rebound, and first Knight player other than Walker to be on the board. 2 points for Pacheco, 2 offensive rebounds, and got to get that ball over the circle, just do, and maybe catch a lucky break. As the seas parted there, took advantage of the opening lane. 2 points on one side, 2 more on the other. As the Titans put an end to the run, but couldn't get back in time. Knights quickly into their offensive zone, getting those 2 points right back. Another steal, this one from Davis. Fiona Davis, sophomore guard, with a nice scoop and score. That's now 4 straight points for her. And it is a tough start for the Titans. 11-2. Long three. Monty hit that one from the avenue. Sydney Cook. Walker wants to get those 3 points right back. Oh, good kick out and find Middleton for 3. Pacheco, another board and another 2 points. It's now 3 offensive rebounds for the sophomore. Got to be a positive sign. Get the big playing their best ball at an important point in the season. Not the most important, of course, but right now is where you can build championship momentum. Maybe it hasn't been the season that the Knights thought it was going to be with those 5 losses on the season. And there will be our first trip to the line. Davis with the take. Tried to fight through the trees. Substitution looking to check into the game, or maybe a timeout. Full timeout taken on the court, so we'll take one too. 13-5 is the score on the big board right now. The Knights enjoying a nice little run to start things as we are just over 3 minutes into the first quarter. Titans looking to take advantage of this timeout, talk some strategy. Back to the action on the court. Titans taking every minute they can. Couple of nice offensive possessions for the Titans. Just got to figure out a way to get some stops on the other side. Big problem for them so far in this first 3 minutes and change has been the offensive boards. The Knights already 3 offensive rebounds, 2 of which leading to putbacks. And that is 0 for 2 from the line. Make it 4 offensive rebounds. This one from Middleton. Powell pull up in the lane, no good. Pacheco, another one. And showing off the muscle here in the early year. 2024. And Pacheco already showing off the gains. 4 offensive rebounds in the first 4 minutes for the sophomore Adriana Pacheco. Hometown of Harrison, New Jersey, by way of Hudson Catholic High School. previous college experience at Niagara. Was a part of last year's national championship team. Looking to play a big role as a veteran on this team. As Coach Cini still certainly has championship aspirations for this team. And why not? The crown still sits on their heads. Someone's got to knock it off, and it's another and one opportunity. This time Davis with the take and make. Fighting into the painted area. Finishing amongst the trees. Vienna Davis, a sophomore, as well. So many transfers every year at this level. It's the nature of playing at the community college level. You got 2 years of eligibility and players move on. And then you also have players transferring from 4-year schools looking to get a little fresh start. Coach Cini's squad is recruited well at all levels. Oh, nice move there. One-handed interception by Cook. Hot potato with the round ball for a moment. Cook, step back three. Can't hit that one. And speaking of hot potato, that was an excellent pass from Powell. It was in her hand, and then it was quickly out of it, pushing the ball up to Walker, who was running the floor. And that'll bring a smile to every coach's face. Love to see that. More of it right here as Davis finds Walker. Easiest points at the rim in transition. Titans looking to buy a basket here. Powell got a hand on the rock for a moment, forced the travel. And a big group substitution checking in for the Knights. A brand new 5 out on the court. Led by the sophomore, number 10, Ashley Dickey. Bryant also out there. As well as Anguorlia. Williams. And it looks like rounding out that group is Deborah Akochikwa. It's a solid start for this Knights team in the first quarter, and it gets better as Williams comes in and hits the baseline jumper, extends the lead to now 20, largest of the game. As we are halfway through this first quarter, Williams got the steal, couldn't finish at the rim, but Ashley Dickey there to finish up the job for the teammate. Hot start continues here in the first quarter. Oh, that one was a head scratcher of a turnover on both sides. Titans lost it, and then the Knights gave it right back. 4 minutes and some change left in this first quarter. 27-5, the score on the big board. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you at home for joining us on this Friday night. Starting the sports weekend off right here with the action at the Castle, as the action on the gridiron promises to be good. Titans out in transition, and hustle gets you mighty far in life. And that time, it bought a possession for the Knights. All hustle, laying it on the line. Titans thought they had an easy 2. Instead, they'll have to earn it. That was the first look the Titans had at running in transition. The Knights right there with them. Quick 3. And it's one and done. Ashley Dickey looking to run. Into the painted area, cannot finish. Another offensive rebound. And this time it's a solid defensive stand for the Titans. Throws up a prayer, thinking that there was going to be a foul call. No foul call. Titans get the offensive rebound. Shot clock doesn't reset as it never hit the rim. And they miss on that one as well. 0 for 2 on that possession. Oh, good swing here. Dickey comes up just a hair short on the 3 attempt, though. And more hustle on display from Williams. Or excuse me, that one, Bryant getting a hand on the cookie. Bryant's done a great job playing in transition. Two times she's gotten a hand on the rock. Slowed the Titans down. Drives baseline, nice move, and the bank's still open for 2 points. The lead back down to 20. Shuffle around to Bryant. Oh, nice rebound. Couldn't finish though. 0 for 2 that time. And a great display of sportsmanship afterwards. Both players going for the ball. Everyone's got a right to it. And third time the Knights have gotten a hand on it. Slowed down the Titans. Not allowed them to get in transition, run the court, find themselves an easy basket, and buy some relief in this one. Ashley Dickey punching it away. Possession stays here, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Titans still looking to buy a basket. Had to run in the half court all afternoon long. Does that continue as we head into the second quarter? Nice pick and communication breakdown. Coach was the only one calling out the shot clock running down. The Knights are in full buzzsaw mode right now. Chopping the Titans down at every turn. Knights look to work in the offense, or in the half court, excuse me. Oh, nice feed over to Scott. Dickey caught that one and was shot out of a cannon, quickly got into the painted area. Titans reacted to that. And Ashley Dickey with a nice quick shovel pass, leading to the 2 points. Tie up on the other side, and the whistle will keep possession right here. 68 seconds left in this first quarter. And that basket from Jayla Scott, who just checked into the game. Trying to get free for the pass, and does. Nice move. Titans take and make. This time, nothing but net on the baseline fader. Dickey with the step back. Scott says try again. And this time it bounces around. Titans looking to run in transition. They don't have numbers, but they do have space. And they heard the footsteps. The defense was there. And the bank's still open on the other side for 2 points as well. A good, tough layup there. Finishing through the contact. Shot clock and game clock separated by 1 second. No movement away from the ball. Here comes the double. Leads an open shooter in the corner. Knights running, looking for a buzzer beater, and finding one there. 33-9 is the score as we finish out the first 10. What will be the score when we head into halftime? The Knights rolling right now, but there's another 10 minutes separating these two teams from the halftime whistle. Can the Titans find their groove? Stick around with us and find out. Two teams talking some last-minute strategy here as we are just moments away from starting the second quarter. Long line over there for our good friends at Chick-fil-A Nottingham Square, catering the action once again here at the Castle. Yet another reason for you to check out the CCBC Essex website for the remaining schedule and pick a day for you to come out and bring the family to catch out the action here at the Castle. Ladies always put it all out there on the hardwood, and then the Chick-fil-A sandwiches in the stands. What more do you want? Great action on the court. Chicky sandwiches keeping the fans fed. Thanks to our friends at Chick-fil-A Nottingham Square. Quick basket for the Knights in the first 30 seconds, and also a quick steal as well. Kiki Walker looking to run, and Davis couldn't finish that one. But the Knights pick up where they left off on the offensive glass. And Pacheco picks up where she left off, with the hot start to the quarter. Pacheco had 7 points, 3 for 3 from the field. Make it 10. On 4 for 4 shooting. And that goes with 4 rebounds, all 4 of which on the offensive glass. The rebounding numbers, the closest numbers in the game so far. 13 rebounds total for the Knights. 7 total for the Titans. And that could be something to build on. They could just limit those offensive rebound opportunities. Certainly go a long way and help easy for me to say. Go a long way in keeping the Titans' comeback hopes alive. Oh, nice ball fake. And Pacheco sends out an invite to the block party, but has it rescinded by the mailman. Return to sender. The invite got lost in the mail, and the Titans are going back to the line. It is a 30-point game right now. 39-9 is the score, as we are almost 90 seconds into quarter number 2. Knights looking to go quick, even on makes. Powell quickly into the lane, kicks out. Walker had 5 in a row to start the quarter. The first quarter, that is. Just missed that one. Everybody missed that one. Knights were going for the steal. Knights miss out on both those steal opportunities. They do take a good chunk of time off the shot clock. Titans gotta go. 2 seconds, turn and shoot, and just run out of time. Once again, no one talking out there on the court for the Titans. Ball carrier was unaware that shot clock was running out. Pacheco up and in. Still perfect from the field. Good initial defense down low. Size a little bit too much though. And the battle of the bigs starting to take place here in the second quarter. Davis thought she beat the Titans down the court. Nay, nay, says the blue jerseys. And that's a tough break. For the first time here today, the Titans beat the Knights down onto the other side of the court, only to have a basket taken away on a walk. 41-12. As we see our first substitution check into the game for the Knights. I should say our first substitution of the second quarter for the Knights. Nice move there from Powell. That brought the bench to their feet. 44-12. Powell got a hand on it, sent it right back, almost like a spike in volleyball. Oh, nice pass up to Walker, who once again beats everyone down the court. Timeout taken. A half, 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 6:30 left in the first half. 46-12 is the score on the big board. Knights have slowed down a little bit here in the second quarter. Titans are putting up a strong stand here. Putting together a few more baskets. Just not getting enough stops on the other end. So the lead continues to grow here for the Knights. It'll be interesting to see what the numbers rebounding-wise are at halftime if this trend continues. They were close at the end of the first quarter. I think they're getting a little bit closer given this surge the Titans have put together. Quick move getting around the two picks into the teeth of the defense and cannot finish around two. Cook with a nice move. Walker, the three in the corner, and it's one and done. Solid rebounding effort continues, keeping the Knights off the offensive boards. Not as many turnovers for this Titans team in quarter number two. The Knights are certainly getting their hand on the ball. They're just not getting two hands on the ball like they were in quarter number one. Pacheco, Powell, and Walker check out. Middleton, the only starter still out there on the court. Coach for the Titans calls a play out. Nice crossover into the painted area. Picks up the dribble, though, and lost momentum. And that is a shot clock violation. That's the third or fourth possession we've seen in this second quarter where the Titans did a great job of getting the ball into the painted area. Just couldn't do anything with it once they got there. The Knights 0 for 2 that time, but going a long stretch without a basket. Their first time doing that in this game. Titans hanging around. Ashley Dickey splits the defense and cannot hit again. and she was out of bounds on that rebound attempt. So quick whistle sends it the other way. And the drought continues here for the Knights. Oh, I guess it's a drought on both ends, as it's been a while since we've seen a Titans basket as well. Their last basket was actually waved off. Tough break there, getting the ball in the corner, running out of real estate. And this time a Titans player was out of bounds. Coach Cini calling out the play this time from the sideline. Kicks it out to Middleton. Good defensive effort so far in this possession. What a skip pass from Dickey. Found its target, couldn't hit the shot though, and oh my. What could have been? Had the makings of a nice crossover move there, but dragged the feet, apparently, says the referee. Everyone is ready to get up out of their seats after that one. Everyone's waiting for something spectacular to happen, whether it's a big offensive play for the Knights or a defensive stand going one way or the other. We've hit a little bit of a stalemate in this game as Middleton sends out our first invite to the block party. And the drought finally comes to an end. Man, the Titans worked hard to get good possession, or good position, I should say, on that offensive possession. Heather Middleton stayed right there, got the block, and now the Knights. The pickpocket, and oh, no 2 points there. The numbers game too strong as the Knights, a couple of white jerseys in transition. Picking up for a teammate. And now 50-12. Titans cross-court pass. Step back jumper. Cooler heads prevailed as they found the big down low. Got a turn and look, couldn't finish. One more pass, intercepted by Cook. One of the few transition opportunities the Titans have had today as Dickey sends out a big invite to the block party. Some physical play on the other side. And the 2 points as the glass being utilized that time by the sophomore. And we will take a break with these two teams. Hard fall on the other side. Bringing the trainer out. Will actually be no break. Thought one of the teams had taken a timeout to go along with that. Trainer probably saw something he didn't like and put a stop to the game on his own merit. You love to see that. Safety first. 52-12 is the score now. And the Knights have gotten the memo. Titans are looking to get the ball in down low. The defense squeezing the painted area so far. Titans went for the three, banked it in, but couldn't get back in time as Ashley Dickey starting to heat up here in the second quarter. Good pick and roll executed there. Just couldn't finish. Had the makings of a good pick and roll, I should say, as Dickey had the defense all the way turned around on the Euro step. And now under 90 seconds to play in the quarter. The Knights have started to get rolling again. Took them some more time here in quarter number 2, but they've certainly kicked it into high gear once again. Ashley Dickey making it 6 straight, I believe. Though don't count on me for the math. Frustration starting to set in here for this Titans team, I'm sure. As the Knights have resumed buzzsaw mode here in quarter number 2. This time Dickey doing the tightrope act. And a great job keeping that ball in bounds. Jayla Scott thought she was going to get the 2 points. Instead, will get the assist. And will the Titans find a buzzer beater here? Give them something to cheer about heading into the second half. Nice move to get into the painted area that time and finish. And that basket waved off. Wouldn't have counted. 60-17 is the score as we head into the third quarter. Titans ended on a strong note with a nice move into the basket for the 2 points. What will be the story in the second half? Stick around with us and find out. A little bit of a break, and then the action will resume on the court. is basket number 1 here in half number 2. Knights starting it off with the 3-bomb. 63-17, the score moves to. Leading scorer at halftime for the Knights was a tie, two-way tie. We have 2 players with 12 points, Ashley Dickey and Adriana Pacheco, excuse me. Kiki Walker and Viona Davis also in double figures. Kiki Walker with 11, Davis with 10. Oh, what a full court pass. Caught Walker by surprise, though. Was able to secure the biscuit, get the offensive possession. Middleton, another 3. The Heather Middleton missiles from downtown always bring the bench out of their seats. This team always roots for each other, but special love for the sophomores. You clearly see as they're trying to repeat, trying to make it another return trip to the Final Four, as Middleton does not get the friendly bounce off the iron that time. Pacheco remains perfect from the field. 6 for 6 for 14 points. Rolled up and down somebody's leg, quick. Step back for the 3 after the little hot potato game. And the Knights wanted to get those 3 points right back, came up a little short. Cook for 3 again. Banking in that one, and the Titans have found a groove here in quarter number 3. And the Knights answer back. It's 6 unanswered right now for the Titans. And it'll be a trip to the line as Pacheco pulls that offensive board off the top of the head of one of the Titans players. The size advantage down low has been a problem since the opening whistle. Talked about those rebounding numbers at the end of the first quarter and how that was the closest battle we had. Well, that battle not so close anymore. The numbers after the first quarter were 13-7. Now those numbers up to 24-13. The Knights running away with the rebounding as well as the overall score. 70-23 as another offensive rebound for the Knights leads to another 2 points. And Pacheco with the stare down afterwards. And all in good fun as the smiles Pacheco sent out the invite to the block party. What does the Knights defense have on this possession? They'll catch the easy roll as Titans thought they had 2 points there. Middleton, the take, and that's offensive. You can see that one coming. Good heads-up move initially there by Heather Middleton. Caught that ball in the corner. Good closeout. Take it. One dribble. Maybe tried to do a little bit too much. Heather Middleton does so much for this team as the sophomore. as one of the sophomores on the squad. Known strictly as a sharpshooter coming into this season, but has really improved the rebounding numbers on the season. Become a real two-way player, as so many players for this Knights team have. The sophomores all taking steps forward. Some of the players who weren't as featured on last year's team, Kiki Walker being one of them, was a part of last year's team, but maybe didn't see as much action as she wanted to, but has played a huge role in this year's team. That's looking to find the groove as we head into the finish of the regular season. Great effort play, trying to save it. Possession goes the other way. Effort only gets you so far in life. Titans needing a little luck as well. Not finding any of it here today as we are almost halfway through this third quarter. The Knights looking to run. Good kick out, finding Middleton. And that's 3 points for Heather Middleton. Another 3 points, I should say. Speaking of threes, that's 3 triples in the quarter. It's a 3-filled quarter for Heather Middleton. And the bump on the screen attempt, as some substitutions checking into the game for the Knights. Once again, it is only Heather Middleton out there remaining with the starters, or excuse me, as the lone starter. Off the front of the iron, one and done. 74-25. Hanging up there and finishing on the floater. A pretty move there on the baseline. Pretty pass on the other end, though Ashley Dickey won't get credit for the assist, but she did lead the horse right to water that time. Great feed down low. Kayla Bryant will look to finish at the line. It's all smiles right now, but the Knights know that they got some extra free throws coming in practice over the next couple days. One for two that time from the line. Knights looking to run. Ashley Dickey missed it. Bryant. And another offensive rebound. And it's 0 for 3 that time. Oh, Ashley Dickey just stole it right away. Not to be denied. Knights looking to run once again. Under 4 minutes to play. Middleton, another 3. And it has become a 3-point party here in the third quarter. That's now 4 threes from number 11 here. What a quarter. The offense really exploding. And the shooting really finding the mark here. The shooting doesn't always translate game to game, but that is a great sign if you are Coach Cini and the rest of the coaching staff. You're looking to plant that flag in the green zone, looking to take a step forward, make sure that they are playing their best basketball when it matters most headed into tournament time. They've certainly got a chance to do that. 5 losses on the season so far, but 3 of those losses are to Division I opponents. The head scratcher, of course, being those 2 losses to Harcum. But when you have the crown on top of your head, you're going to get the best out of everybody. The Harcum Bears have put up a great fight against this Knights team. They've been a thorn in their side this season. Does that continue? As I'm sure they'll see him again at some point this year. Probably with the stakes a little bit higher. But that's then. This is now. The Knights looking to start 2024 off on a strong note with a commanding victory over the Beaver County Titans. Things continue this way. This victory will be the 10th victory of the year for the Knights, as the bank no longer open. That's 2 misses off the glass that time. Nice dribbling display. Got themselves into the corner. Missed it all on the 3 attempt. Full court pass. Ashley Dickey up and under for 2 points. Ashley Dickey was tied for the lead in total points. Oh, big block sent out by Bryant. Emphatic invite to the block party. Oh, the circle button. And a couple of misses. What could have been. It was almost so special. Everybody was ready to get up out of their seats. Ends up being a little shacked in the fool moment as Dickey left him in the dust and blew the finish. And fighting through the contact for 2 points. Put another one on the board, the Knights. Maybe hitting 100 points here this afternoon for only the 2nd time this season. And the bank still open. On the other side, the Knights not so lucky. Titans getting the fair treatment. Another offensive rebound. And once again, nothing but net for the Knights. Under a minute to play in the 3rd quarter now. Titans looking to slow down a little bit. Step back 3. It's good! Titans putting on a show, trying to hang around. Knights trying to keep them in their place. Ashley Dickey off the front of the iron. Shot clock's turned off. Knights can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Titans will look for their buzzer beater. Won't be enough time, I don't think, for the Knights to get one off here. So it looks like we'll be, oh, no, we're headed to the line. I forgot. The Titans are getting close to the bonus. So they'll have a chance to put 2 more on the board. This Knights team 10 minutes away from their 10th victory on the season and taking a big step forward and trying to defend the crown. We're a long ways away from last year when the Knights finished the job and brought the national championship home to CCBC Essex, to the castle. Can they do it again? Only time will tell, though. They are in the middle of taking a big step forward here. Their first win of 2024, their 10th win on the year, just 10 minutes away. As it is a 90-32 score right now, as we are just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Take this opportunity to thank all of you at home for joining us on this Friday evening. I hope you guys enjoy your weekends. It should be an exciting sports weekend with the start of the NFL playoffs. The next time you'll be able to catch this Knights team in action is Wednesday, January 17th. That's next Wednesday, live here at the Castle, 6 o'clock against Anne Arundel. The Riverhawks will come in, try and play spoiler. The Knights were handed their first loss at home under Coach Cini earlier this season, and the Harcum Bears came into town and played spoiler. Knights trying to go undefeated from that moment on. Finish the season on a strong note. Sydney Cook had 21 points through 3 quarters, leading all scorers. Middleton. Walker with the follow-up. Pacheco and Ashley Dickey still tied for the lead in scoring for the Knights, both with 16 points. Though a couple other players right behind them. 3 other players in double figure scoring. Heather Middleton, 4 for 9 from downtown. She exploded for 12 points in quarter number 3. Kiki Walker and Fiona Davis right behind her with 11 apiece. Walker got the scoring started early in the 4th. Davis for 3, right in front of the bench. Around the world. And down for 3. A celebration display afterwards. That one's got to feel good. Davis after that is 2 for 2 from downtown. Middleton. 5 for 11 from downtown. She missed her first of the fourth quarter. Picking it right back up where she left it in the third. The shooting display. Spectacular here in the second half from the sophomore. And that is another solid sign of this team gelling at an important point of the season. You want everybody to be playing their best, but your players who have been there, done that, if they could kick it into high gear as we close out the season, I'd have the coaching staff really feeling good about their chances headed into the big tournament. Gotta punch the ticket to the big tournament first. No guarantees with those 5 losses on the year. The only guarantee for Coach Sini's squad is they are in control of their destiny. They just have to continue to do what they did here today. And that is put their best foot forward, put their best effort on display, continue to control what they can control. Their effort and their play. That's it. Everything else is going to go the way it's going to go. The cookie's going to crumble the way it's going to crumble. You guys are going to react the way that you're going to react. Life happens and then you react to it. Heather Middleton reacting to the pass there. Getting a hand on the biscuit. Poking it away. And she'll get the ovation from the crowd. Checking out probably for the final time here today. As the Knights have hit the century mark, 101-32 is the score on the big board. The Knights 6 minutes and some change away from their 10th victory on the season, their 4th victory over this Titans team. Beaver County was 3-0 against Coach Sini coming into this one. Foul committed by the Knights will give a fresh shot clock to the Titans. Oh, nice move there, getting a fingertip on it. Cook meeting the defense at the rim. Nice extension on the floater. Oh, Walker with a nice little hesitation move. Couldn't hit it after creating the space. Kiki Walker continues to show off the improvements. Oh, as Pacheco sends out another invite to the block party. Davis continues her hot shooting from downtown. 3 for 3 from behind the arc. And a timeout taken. A full timeout, so we will take one too with the two teams. 5 minutes and 29 seconds is all that separates the Knights from the final whistle. Nice pick and roll move there for the 2 points. Just what the doctor ordered, just how the coaching staff drew it up after the timeout, I'm sure. Though on the other end, Ashley Dickey with a nice little one dribble cut through move. Drive baseline for the 2 points. Oh my, hanging up there amongst the trees. A second time here in the quarter. Cook has met the defense right there at the rim and finished over top of him with a nice floater move. Sydney Cook sure has caught the eye of at least 1 or 2 scouts at a 4-year school. Clearly showing she knows how to score the basketball. Not just at a high level, not just at a high level, but efficiently at a high level. As this score would look a lot different if it wasn't for number 13. This time long on the pull-up jumper. Ashley Dickey had no idea that there was a Titan player right behind her. Dribbled right into a turnover. And it's now 108-40. And a timeout taken. Oh, no timeout. Never started that shot clock. Substitution will check into the game during the break, though, for the Knights. Nothing but net on the pull-up 3. Only a Davis, freshman guard out of Baltimore, by way of Our Lady Mount Carmel. A nice, easy step-in 3. Cook looking to get those 3 points right back. Unsuccessful that time. Knights running. And that face afterwards says it all. She certainly didn't call bank, but hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky. The Knights have gotten a little bit of luck their way, but the skill has been on display all afternoon as Jayla Scott hits another big 3. And the energy is on display from the bench, and the crowd is feeding off of it. The Knights were excited to put their best foot forward here. They were excited to start 2024 off on the right foot. And what a start to the new year. What a way to ring back in the action at the Castle. Fireworks on display here late. And really should be no surprise as the fireworks were on display early and often for the Knights as we see another invite to the block party. Kick out for 3. And the bank open again, this time for 2 points on the offensive rebound. When it rains, it pours. A tough fourth quarter here for the Titans. And Scott with the effort on defense and then the sportsmanship afterwards. You heard her get a piece of the ball, but then also heard her get a piece of skin as well. Good rotation down low. The makings of a good defensive stand. 119-42. Knights trying to chase down that miss. Coming up just $1 short. Good catch. Couldn't hit the three. Knights running in transition. And again, they try and corral that miss. Come up $1 short. Titans kick out for three. 90 seconds left in this one. Knights want another one, and they'll get another one on that one. Oh my! Right in front of the defense. Pick and pop set up there. The pass just a little bit too far out in front. And there's the easy 2 points on the other end. Been that kind of afternoon. Been that kind of day at the office for the Titans, as that was the right idea, kicking out to the shooter in the corner. Shooter just wasn't where they were expected to be. Missed opportunity. Under minute to play, 124-42. Titans have done a tremendous job in this quarter playing defense without fouling. No fouls committed by them in the quarter. Nice job around the pick. Could not finish. This time they do corral the miss and get the 2 points on the second effort. Shot clock turned off so the Titans can hold for the final shot. And it'll stay right here. Titans watching the clock go down, watching it hit triple zeros. And that is all she wrote for this one. The final score in this one, 126-42. The Knights will improve to 10-5 on the year. The Titans will fall to 2-10 on the year. Remember, fans, the next time you can catch this Knights team, January 16th at 6 p.m. live here at the Castle. If you can't be here, join us on YouTube. And until next time, Aaron Thomas saying good afternoon, good evening, and